Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine. Please open your English books. And as you know that we have completed our explanation and reading of our lesson Pothole, and today we are going to do the book exercises. Come to page number 37. There is an exercise. Find words for the following in the passage. And these words are the part of your story. You are quite familiar with them. A is a channel at the edge of a street. What do we call it? Gutter. B is a class or school for very young children. What do we call it? Kindergarten. C is a mixture of leaves and manure. Compost. D is a small woody plant. Shrub. The outer or topmost part of something is known as surface. And the last is an unexpected and undesirable event is known as accident. You can say that they were all the definitions of these words. Okay. Question 2 is very interesting. Who might have said the following? And they said, you may wish to discuss each statement to decide who made it, when it was made, and where. Okay. Particularly, they want us to just mention who might have said. But they said it is up to you if you want to mention the place or event when they made it. Okay, A is, I wish they would hurry up. It's so hot. Who might have said it? The woman. And when did she say that? Remember? When their car was stuck on the road and the woman and two children were sitting beside the road under the tree and sun was so much blazing at that time. That time the woman has said this. B is, and that's another one. Who said this? Faiza. What was another one? The accident, or you can say when the car got stuck on the road due to that pothole. So it was another one. Thanks to her, our children will be safe. Who said this? A parent at the kindergarten. And when did he say? They said at that time when they saw that place which was changed into the lovely garden, and there was so large crowd people gathered over there. That time a parent at kindergarten, they looked it and they commented that thanks to her our children will be safe. D is, please do something about it now. Faiza in her letter. When she said this all, when she wrote the letter to the responsibles, at that time she mentioned it in her letter. The last is, the editor will like this one. Who said this? The photographer. In the last of the lesson, a photographer of the newspaper, he arrived to get the pictures of that beautiful garden. He said that, he remarked that editor will like this one. Students, the very last activity on the same page is add capital letters and full stops to the following. Again, this activity is very interesting and very important at the same time. While doing this activity, what you have to keep in your minds that we use capital letters for the names of people and places and in the beginning of sentences. Will you keep this thing in your mind? Okay. Let's start. Maliha and Myra both went to St. Mary's School. We will capital the M of Maliha and Myra, both M, and we will capital S of Saint and M of Mary's and S of school at the same time, and we will put full stop after school. Got it? Okay, the next line. They were in class 3. Their teacher. Okay, they were in class 3. There is full stop after 3. And we will capital this, the T of this they. Okay. Okay. Their teacher was called Miss Shamma. Full stop here. Again T of there, and M of Miss and S of Shamma, we will capital it. There is full stop after Shamma. She was a very good teacher. Full stop after teacher and capital the S of she. Okay, she wore shalwar kameez. Full stop after shalwar kameez. S of she, capital. S of shalwar, capital. And K of kameez, capital. Okay, she carried a black handbag. Put full stop here. And do capital of S. She do S capital of she. Then come to the last line. The girl's father worked in the commercial bank on Zebu Nisa Street. T of the capital, then C of commercial capital, B of bank capital, and Z of Zebu Nisa, and S of street is capital. And in the last of sentences, full stop. Students, you noticed that what we did here, we capitalized the words which were names of something, some areas or some people, or in the beginning of the sentences we capitalized the sentences, right? I hope you have understood this exercise. Do this exercise specifically, not these two, only this exercise. Do it in your copy so that you will do it more perfectly. Okay, this is all about today's exercises. Inshallah, with some new exercises we will meet in our next class.